Before the war, Elliot Manfield was a famous film actor set to star as Blast Hannigan, the protagonist of Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy, a science fiction film set to release in December 2077. He regards his past with disdain, remembering his pre-war self as selfish and arrogant. One particular memory is of a dinner with a woman named Mary, in which he ate significantly more than her, then lied about losing his wallet, forcing her to pay for the entire meal. He was also disdainful of the script for Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy and the quality of his co-stars' performances, and repeatedly clashed with the writers over the name of his character, which he considered stupid. After the bombs fell, Manfield became a ghoul. At some point, the trauma of his transformation, the massive loss of life, and the collapse of society, combined with a descent into alcohol addiction, caused him to retreat into the persona of Xerxo, an alien invader based on the antagonists of Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy. Clad in his Blast Hannigan costume, Manfield began traveling the wasteland with his spaceship, a coin-operated kiddie ride. Over the years, Xerxo developed a complex and at times nonsensical backstory and belief system for his new persona, while further slipping into denial about his true identity and origins. He was at times harassed by survivors for his bizarre behavior and status as a ghoul, as well as possible acts of thievery. By 2103, he had made his way to Appalachia and became an ally to the Vault Dwellers of Vault 76. By the time of his arrival in Appalachia, the persona of Xerxo has almost completely supplanted Manfield's original identity, whose memories Xerxo regards as mere dreams. Per his claims, Xerxo is a Zebulonian space captain and military tactician, the son of Zarlax, captain of the starship Voxthaltha of the Zebulonian fleet, which he describes as the most advanced in the universe. He claims to have multiple children with whom he communicates telepathically every day, bemoaning that his mission on Earth will make him miss various milestones in their life. Xerxo also claims to be a renowned intergalactic realtor, and that the Zebulon Empire is in fact a real estate empire. According to him, the empire has decided to conquer Earth on the advice of Xanta, their god of war, who on the 25th of December creates a list of naughty and nice planets, with the former becoming targets for subjugation. Xerxo claims that he has been sent on a reconnaissance and appraisal mission to study, and if possible mate with humans, particularly high-ranking government officials, in order to extract military intelligence from them, in preparation for the main invasion force. The thought of mating with humans is not appealing to him, seeing it as an obligation for the sake of the Empire. He also claims to have met the leader of humanity, who he killed and devoured in accordance with Zebulonian customs. In general, he regards this mission and humanity as a whole with disdain, considering mankind to be a race of idiots who are ruining the Earth, though he admits to enjoying some aspects of it, particularly humanity's alcohol, and is willing to accept the planet's surrender rather than conquer it. Xerxo believes that once his mission is complete and the Earth is conquered, the Zebulonians will renovate the planet and sell it to the Martians for twice the original cost, being paid in Martian sand, which he claims is extremely valuable in the Andromeda Galaxy. He claims that the human race will be subject to harsh oppression, with thinking punishable by death, followed by being forced to watch a series of instructional videos while traversing the 1,757 levels of Zebulonian. Beyond the scope of his mission, Xerxo makes numerous comments and observations expositing on his imagined backstory, particularly the biology of the Zebulonian species and the culture and history of their empire. These details range from bizarre to outright nonsensical, such as claiming that Zebulonians are telepathic and possess 47 stomachs, 38 brains, at least 3 lungs, which can supposedly be shed, and multiple backs. He also claims that Earth has a marshmallow core and caramel-filled crust, makes an odd noise when it rotates, has mole people living in the clouds, is an intergalactic tax haven, and that its occupants smell strange. Many of these beliefs are rooted in distorted memories of pre-war culture, such as equating Christmas and Santa Claus with Xanta, god of war, and a conviction that works of science fiction are accounts of real events. He cites, often incorrectly, numerous works of fiction, such as The Unstoppables, The Adventures of Captain Cosmos, and most significantly Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy as historical documents, though he regards the latter as Earthist propaganda based on the Zebulonian liberation of Neptune, which he describes as a colony of Uranus. Beyond this, Xerxo also has a tendency to assign fictional properties and undue significance to mundane objects, such as regarding a roll of toilet paper as a Zebulonian Medal of Honor made of authentic Zebulonian eagle feathers. Furthermore, he appears to consider ghouls like himself to be fellow Zebulonians, and has a fixation on the idea of aliens probing other species. On a darker note, he rationalizes his rampant alcohol abuse as an ancient Zebulonian meditation technique that expels negative energies as vomit.